Who's he?
Hitman!
He's not important!
Okay. Hello, Gooners and Gamers. It's your boy Kitman, back again with some more Pokemon Legends ZA, the shiny only playthrough. We went through some ups and downs, and we've been through a lot with this playthrough, but I would like to say that this will probably be the third to second to last episodes for this playthrough. I think we can wrap it up in like the third episode, or hopefully the second episode, because we have a couple of rogue mega evolution Pokemon we have to deal with now, and I'm assuming that we're gonna have to fight some other person for the ZA to get to rank A. And I already have my challenge ticket, so I feels like we could just go in and do it. I feels like once we go in here and figure out what we got to do for the strategy meeting, once we learn the 3 Pokemon, I'm probably just going to just cut straight to us fighting the next 3 Pokemon. So I guess we're about to find out what type it is. It's kind of stupid when you really think about it, but it just gets bigger legs, bro. It gets legs for days. It reminds you of Patrick from SpongeBob when he had those like big ass high heels on. He just gets really long legs, bro. Thick thighs save lives, bro. He became a giant Patrick Star, bro. What in the actual hell? So a body press, huh? All right, get this thing out my face. It jumps with so much speed to jump down on with a lot of fury. I feels like it's trying to show off his goddamn legs, which makes sense. I mean, it is pretty big. He has nice legs, some fancy legs. I just expect him to do like the Squidward stepping stones, like. I don't know why, but that's what I expect. Oh shit. Okay, now that was a little threatening. Talk about coming in fast. Okay, good shit, good shit, good shit. I think this is gonna be a Frostlass kind of thing to deal with. Oh God, he's starting to hit hard now. All right, he kicked me, and now I feel I felt it, and it hurts. All right. Mega Evolution! Mega Fuse! Mega Evolution! Into this gorgeous Frostlass. She's gorgeous! Psychic. Shadow Ball. Nice. Ice Beam. Okay, I think, yeah, Shadow Moves is the best policy. Let me grab these. Oh yeah, now this is the episode we needed for Frostlass. Phase 2. Drain Kiss. Oh, we're fucking it up now. Oh yeah, we're fucking it. Oh my God, that was unexpected. Oh God, please stop doing that. Oh, I'm about to die, bro. Jesus Christ. It keeps moving. Is it gonna keep doing that? I love that it runs like little like footsteps away and then just keeps doing that. That's just kind of funny. Oh god. Okay, we need to I'm assuming it's a fighting type now, so like moves like this will be really good. Air slash. Okay. More. Oh god. Was that a giant body slam, bro? Quit just running up on me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. He's about to charge at me again. Jesus. Ow. Bro, relax. Relax. Settle down. You're tiring yourself out. It's time for you to take a break. You're gonna strain those fish muscles, starfish muscles. Stormy and I. Got it. That was actually pretty fun. Way fun. Good work, Katina Star. That's one more Road Mega Pokemon Com. These battles really take it out of you, huh? Well, that's expected when I'm doing all the work. I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, don't let up with the super fierce attacks. That one is the only one I literally almost died in. Well, Banana was another one where I almost died too. And all that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumious Restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be. That'd be wild. All right. She never invites me to go with her. One day I would expect her to invite us to go with her, but today was not that day. Oh shit. Shit! Oh shit! Oh, that's sick. Okay, that's all. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. It's been a while since I've seen it though. Okay. Poison. Grab these right away. So far, we're doing pretty good. So he said Scraggy was going to be the best choice for this. I wonder why. The poison. Feels like Giga Drain is going to work the best. Damn, we already fucking his shit up. All right, let's just jump right into it. Mega Evolution! Oh God. Okay, that didn't. This is, I guess maybe good. I guess Emma wasn't the best choice for this fight. Ow. I mean, maybe. Let's not give up on it just yet. I believe. Okay, let's get her in the ball. Let's hide. Hi. Oh my goodness, Auntie M. The ground is shaking. I think this is going to be a Rosary fight. Yeah. Man, if Rosary had a Mega Evolution, bro, that'd be awesome. Jesus. Okay, phase 2. Okay, hold on. I believe... Oh, Jesus! Oh, God. That was insanity. Okay, get your health back. Oh, Jesus Christ. We actually might die. Fuck. Get the fuck. He can just teleport to you. Okay. My poor little Frostlass, I can understand. Get away from me, you fucking freak! Jesus Christ. Why can he fucking instant transmission? I need my health back. Training kiss. So does he turn into a dragon? I'm assuming he turns into a dragon. That makes the most sense. No, I don't want to go through that again. Get back! Watch out! Okay. Pidgeot, you're up! What? Okay. Get out of here, you stupid bitch! It feels like Floette's gonna be the biggest issue here. Come on. Oh God. Yes. Huge. Huge. Let's go, Zazu! Moonblast that shit! Do it now! Moonblast! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Floette coming to finish up the job. All right, we only got one more to go. Tyrannosaurite obtained. All right. The first new Mega we've seen that was revealed in the game is Mega Dragonite. which people was clowning on him before, but I think he was actually pretty cool. But it's definitely grown on me. Okay. Did he just fly? Or no, he just used extreme speed to go to a whole nother side of the map that fast. Okay. Fly with fly. Agility. I mean, I'm assuming that ice will be the best option here. And electricity, maybe? Well, good shit. He is so fast. I feel like he's not even trying. He disappeared. Oh God. Feels like he's about to be very fast. Twisters. Oh my God, with lightning. Oh my God. It's the Twister. Okay. Mega evolution. Ice, huge. And then Draining Kiss. Also huge. Okay. Psychic. Good shit, good shit. And then Draining Kiss. Keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving. Oh yeah, huge. Keep going. Keep going. Oh God. Ow. Phase 2. It feels like Tyranitar was a little bit more fearsome to deal with. Oh God. What is he doing? What's happening? He's doing a Kamehameha! Oh my God! My man just did a tsunami nuke! That shit's crazy! Wow! This man is fearsome! I take it back. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that to you. Why is light screen not working anymore? Ow. Huge. Okay. Go back. Oh, not again. Break him. Come on. Yes, huge. Finish him now. Oh God, save. Oh, it wasn't as big. Oh my God, he's doing hyper beams. Jesus fucking Christ. He's a little mad that I called him weak. But like you are. It's not as good. You're not as strong as everyone else. Ice beam! Of course you moved. Yes, bitch! Quit moving. Let's go! That was cool though. That was a good fight. Those fucking nukes was crazy. Jesus Christ. And we have the Dragonite. Get it. Dragonite. Dragonite. You're on a roll, Katina Star. Sooner or later, you're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumius will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks of Quaxarteco want. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go that smooth. Thank you. Looks like we dealt with all the rogue Mega Evolution Vinny warned us about, huh? Alright, then let's head back to Pokemon Hotel Z. Exactly. So I wonder what's next. I'm very curious, like, what other trainers are there to fight in the ZA Royale? Or might have to fight Lizard. That would be the most obvious choice. That's another wave of rogue Mega Evolution of Pokemon dealt with. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on TMZ. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get this far without me, honestly. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? I'm surprised he's even here. Yes? What is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. She is the true strongest Mega Evolution ever. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming the rogue Pokemon. We? That's a big we. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Karoo. Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could really rely on. Well, that must be Katina Star. Says who? I don't know, the people of the city and how strong I am. Who's Grimsham? Grisham? A mysterious person. Now we know nothing about. Who's this mysterious trainer? She gonna be asleep again? Because she doesn't have any cases? Mia. Hey Mimi, doing okay? Hello there. What can I do you for today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumius within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Katina Star's opponent for her next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham? I know the name, one of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. So it's not Emma. Why did I think it was going to be Emma? I guess I've been too easy, I guess. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we still do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. Is it her? If you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Somehow I feels like it is her. that she's working undercover. Or the other bet is Lyzar. That's the other bet, but I think it's her. But I feel like this time she's not going to take it easy on me. I think it's going to be the real deal. Emma stayed out of the ZA Roy because she's always got tons of detective work on her plate. But you ought to know she's super strong. Are you ready to battle me? She is adorable. But I can tell you what, I don't know, I feel like that's a lie. Nothing's more fun than actually participating in battles though. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Okay. Well, then I will take this seriously. I'm assuming that we're going to see Malamar's Mega Evolution. Ampharos again. Alright, Flower, let's get some answers. Alright, first one down. Lopunny. Hit her with a Dazzling Gleam. And then a Giga Drain. And then a Razor Leaf. She's frozen! Oh no! Okay. Good move, I won't lie. Flamethrower. Mawa. Perfect. You sent your Mawa to death, essentially. Lucario. Another one that you sent to his death. Malamar. Here comes the Mega Evolution. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentor has our backs in our spirits. Okay. Malamar. I hate Malamar though. Gross. Fine, I'll join you. Frostlass, a true ghost Pokemon. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Good shit, I guess. Good shit. I can't lie about that. Good shit. Good soup. Good soup. Good soup. Alright. True Mega Form. We're gonna have to lower up Emma before the final battles and stuff. All right. Please tell me what you have, what you know. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? That Lyzar is used to be the leader. They're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lyzar. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them, not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumius. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved with Team Flare. That's how I heard that's how I heard of what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making an expansion suite that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royal, but why? To what end? Could it be for Team Flare? That's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon research lab could tell you more about Grisham. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how she wants to share. Is she Grisham the whole time? Thanks for the help. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go over to the Pokemon Research Lab. Got it. I can't believe that mayor is not my fault. We keep getting more well zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Acting director? So where's Professor Sycamore? And what happened to him? Are you making progress on the research tasks? I want to know about Grisham first. Then I'll tell you what I need to know. Grisham. Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Z and Team Flare. Team Flare, it seems you already know more about Grizz than I would have thought. So you knew exactly when I was going to have to talk to this guy? Know about this guy? Fine. You knew I was taking part of the ZA Royal. You should have known that I was going to have to face him eventually. Fine. So I used to be part of Team Flare. Wait. Seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they have even heard the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took plea deal. I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? So this is kind of like a prison. So you're on like house arrest. So she's a bad girl that needs some discipline. My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all. So I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob stories to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Grizz. It means gray. Like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the same time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royal, but if you really got to know, you might want to try Novo Cafe over in Central Plaza. Wait, is it the barista guy that's working with the hot, sexy barista woman? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Shh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you whenever the time comes. And don't forget the research, right? I want you to keep up with the research work too. Got it. I've been working on it. Are you the guy I'm looking for? Are you Grizz? That would make the most sense. So you knew exactly who I was. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? No, not this time. If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with, I would like to order one promotion match. Wow, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. Dang, he was right under my nose this entire time. The strongest trainer. Well, not the strongest, but one of the strongest. Quite a master of Centrico Plaza fame. Nauvoo Cafe truck is indeed just a front. Is that why their hair is all red for Team Fleur? The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royal, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Fleur Nauvoo. Yes, you found me, Grizzman Ham, at your service. So he's the leader of Team Fleur now? I got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royal, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you. However, shall I explain the whole thing? Please no. Grishound, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. Dang, what did AZ do to you? But she's still hot though. I still like her. No wonder she has so much moxie. No wonder I had so much heat for her, bro. Because she is part of that Team Flare heat herself. He has a ponytail this whole time. This is Giselle, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nauvoo. I could expect nonetheless. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. I'm not a kid. I'm a teenager. No, I'm not even. I'm a grown adult. I'm a young adult. Giselle, please do calm yourself. Nauvoo Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine. I sent you a location. If you care all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop and then head over. Yeah, I'm not trying to mess up your place of business. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. I guess if we really want the fight, then we gotta find it. Oh, they're really gone too. Good attention to detail there. Where would they be? I mean, it's underground for sure. Oh, I've heard tales of this place. So it's a front to look like an abandoned building, but it's actually their base of operation. Look at you, waiting like a good little girl. Hey, don't treat me like a child. I will beat the snapping out of all of you right now. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a place, such a spot. This is Lizar's Cafe. His old stomping grounds? They take his loyalty with the utmost respect. They glaze him still to this day. It was a very important place for everyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as the base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nauvoo. So are you the only two members in the team? You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? You know, you right, Mom. I'm sorry. You can explain to me anytime over hot tea or something. I'd be glad to know more about it. Giselle. Gizham, this kid is our enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare and Nauvoo. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let us just get rid of her. The word has not been given forgiving toward those of us who were a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Giselle here has done. So she's been keeping in all this like hostility every time I came to drink coffee. She's been hating me on the download the whole time. That's crazy. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Giselle once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Giselle the battle she desires? I mean, I guess. As long as she gives me a kiss on the cheek. That's a fair winning asking thing. So I'm assuming they're going to have fire Pokemon because they're Team Flare. So I guess we'll use Gyarados. Fight me. I will win. And I'm only going to use one Pokemon, and that is Gyarados. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you felt into the fight in the ZA Royale. Sure. I've heard that many times before. I'm actually kind of excited to see her. Oh, she is so fucking hot, bro. Still. I think Libyan is still my favorite, but she's still fucking hot. I knew she had some type of importance, man, this entire time. Maleficent, it's your time to shine. Hit it, because he's shiny. And Hydro Pump. Dead. Next. Cramorant, huh? Mega dead. Aerodactyl. I think that's the first time we've seen that in an actual battle. Oh god, okay. Good move, I won't lie. Alright. That won't work. A third time? I said I was only going to use one Pokemon, but I was slightly mistaken. Woo! Okay. She's a lot more formidable than I thought. I actually need to stop acting cocky before I actually lose. Mega Evolution. Oh, Pyroar. Is this how we're going to see the Pyroar night? Oh, we're actually going to see Pyroar's Mega Evolution. I got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Where's her Mega Stone? I thought her ring. Are they married? She got Blink. Oh, Pyroar Mega Evolution. It's gonna look sick. Oh, that's sick. He got the more mighty Mang. He became a Super Saiyan. That's so sick. Alright, let me match you toe for toe. Mega Evolution! Air Slash. And Fly. Boom! Done. That's actually pretty cool. I'm actually kind of excited to see what Pyroar female looks like. Maybe like a really, really long ponytail. This is ridiculous. It happens. But you did put up a good fight. I can't lie about that. I lost. My Pokemon lost. Yes, you did. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumia City. I say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila. One Amber Rose, our signature drink at Naveen Cafe. Are you trying to poison me? That should have perked up the Pokemon who battle for us as well. Oh, so I guess they're not all bad to begin with. They're still baristas. I guess they take their job very seriously. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join me inside. Damn. I'm excited. What new possibilities can we hope to find down here? Oh, this is a nice cafe. The fire red of Lizard's burning passion. This is what fills Lizard's cafe. And here is the place I like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royal. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more powerful world. A beautiful world. Yeah, but you started harassing people, so what was the point at that point? However, our leader, a man named Lizard, grew delusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. He wanted to kill everybody just for Pokemon. In the end, Lizard made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon known nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? No. That weapon was AZ's creation. What? That's crazy. That's why he's made responsible? Is it the Prism Tower itself? You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lizard would have never been driven to much madness. You can't blame AZ for that. Everyone has control of their own well-being. He probably would have gone mad regardless whether AZ or not. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumias, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. So are you gonna laugh? My apologies, I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. No, because Game Freak never gave me the chance to have a voice, so I can't speak if I wanted to. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you to start to witness the truth yourself. The truth? You'll see. Open sesame. That's it. So they are married. That's actually kind of cute. They both got wedding rings on as their keystones. That's very cute. That's so cute. So that means she's taken, but that doesn't mean she's not hot still. Beyond that door lies the former Lizard's lab. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. All right, stop the explanation and let's get to seeing. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are fully understand how awful it is. Lizer Lab was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon has taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done and before you even get to see the truth yourself. I don't know who you take me for, but that will not happen. But I'm excited to see this lab because I've heard pre-tales about it. That is also a pretty good place to shiny hunt for. So I'm excited to see. I figured enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself into some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lizer's labs? So there should be an elevator right in front of you. You see it? You'll need to find an elevator key. Oh, the classic Team Rocket thing. There should be one laying around here there somewhere. And we're back. Actually, it's been 2 days since the last recording. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we're back here and it was actually like seconds for you. So now let's figure out this maze that we gotta figure out. Oh, Aegislash Alpha? That's actually kind of sick. Oh, it's the boss of this room. Aegislash floats hidden away. Looks like you'll have to defeat it if you want to continue. Oh, why did it look like a Malamar from where we were at? I don't know. I mean, I only saw the back of his head floating, and that's the only Pokemon I was thinking that floats. We got to kill it. We can't even catch it. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, he's in attack mode. He's in attack mode. And he's in defense mode. It seems like we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Now he's in attack mode. It sucks that we can't catch this Aegislash. That would have been cool. What was he protecting? The path is now clear. I guess the elevator, right? That makes the most sense. Yeah, we should have been able to catch that. Come on, this is Pokemon, am I right? Like, that seemed like a catchable Pokemon. Zygarde. Oh, how did I know Lizard was going to be here? How did you find me up here? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly admirable it was? AZ created that weapon. What? Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within a Prism Tower. Wait, did AZ start Team Flare and Lizard just picked up the slack? Is AZ Lizard's father? Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. Do you not remember this place? I have lost my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell. Oh, AZ was in that cell. Spoilers. I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon in that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. In the past! Oh, there's only one. It was only one Floette. And people fought to have it. And people had to live without it. Is that the Floette? It was the only Pokemon I could Mega Evolve. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon would still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep within in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. You're still alive? Zygar saved me. Why? It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. So you kind of sought out to do the plan that you were trying to fight against. He was trying to destroy people, but just for the sake of people, but still hurting the planet because of people. Maybe? I don't know. And in doing so, Zygar exhausted his own power. But the powers, but at the weapon's activation, the device in the Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumius, and it could fully lose control at any time. Is that the big beam of light that we saw at the beginning of the game? To stop the device and protect the city, Zygar must regain its true power. Or it's going to go berserk. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzy state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth that power. Somehow I know it's going to be me, Dasu. This is the truth, I know. Is this the truth I know? And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lizard Cafe wanted to learn. Go and speak to Gizham in with AZ, then do what you must do and be done. Is that to beat Grinsham in the goddamn match? So we learned about AZ. He did some bad things, but that doesn't make him a bad person. Maybe he just wanted his Floette back. Is that the idea? He just missed his Pokemon, and that's what he did it for? I need to play X and Y. So I know what I need to know. Did you see Lizard? Yeah, I met him inside. Yeah, he's still down there. To think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. I mean, you were just team grunts at the end of the day, so I don't think he would really care. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us, you need to let that ship sail, bro. It's over. It's been 5 years. You need to do something else. Do something more constructive. Giselle, there will be a time for such things later. And you can see a star. You know now the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. I will not do that. Why would I do a thing like that? What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower control. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going in on a rampage. If we're to achieve the kind and beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of, what about what the world wants and needs? And also what Floette wants. Again, if Floette doesn't want to do it, then we can't force it to do it. And if and all you guys talk about is we. What about the city? If we can be the ones to protect Lumius, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. Then just don't be Team Flare. There's an easy solution to your problem. Just stop repping Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumius. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumius better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nauvoo Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else, and we've worked here there. And we've worked there. We've also heard that the voices of Lumius people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. I get it. It is your home, but at the same time, you know, there's a point where you just gotta let Team Flare go, and like maybe that AZ is not all at fault here. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need I already got that. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up to the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. But that doesn't mean it won't work with you. Just because you make it to A rank doesn't mean they'll see you as a potential user for Mega Evolution. It doesn't work like that. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what is it you really ought to do. It's time they all learn AZ sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. I don't want to. Let's just fight, man. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower and given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it is time I talked to you all about it. I feel like you should have talked about it the first time we walked into the door. When we started seeing Mega Evolution Pokemon. I don't know why you kept it for so long, but whatever. Come, we can speak on the roof. You know what? Why didn't we use the roof as our strategy meeting? It's such a way nicer place. Katina Star, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. I went to Livzar's lab. Then I should tell you of the terrible sins I have committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. He is 3,000 years old. That's not news. That's already enough. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they've known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. And ever since then, she vowed to try to get it back. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that would hurt the Pokemon that I loved. He was rageful. He wanted revenge. And what did you do because of that? Oh, interesting. A little animation? That's cool. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us. So essentially, I mean, yes, he was a villain, but he also saved the world from conflict by becoming destruction itself. So he was the first god of destruction, essentially. The light fire from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens and then poured down, burning away all. Did he create Arceus? That'd be crazy. No, I mean, he was born 3,000 years ago. That seems about the time that Arceus would have been born. The heavens then poured down, burning away all the rest upon the world on the earth. So he killed everybody? Bro, how are you even sitting? Your knees are fucking hurting. Holy shit. But Paulette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. She didn't approve of your methods. What does that have to do with Class Arteca? Why are we looking at that building? Seriously, for 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. Was that Lizard? At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. So wait, did he create Xerneas and Yveltal? I mean, obviously, Orpheus created the world, but like, and that's what you created that is what Angie is. What is that? That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burned Floette with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Floette for what I've done. So he created the Prism Tower, essentially. I dreamed of the day when I could use Angie after reuniting with Floette at last. That did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Angie, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjured on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon from being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Angie and caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth, and has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Angie. So we're trying to work our way up to the tower. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history, and a tower too. So we need the strongest mega evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to mega evolve at all? That is a good goddamn question, because it's a second evolution. Normally Pokemon can only mega evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. So she absorbed all the lives lost that he took. And so now her punishment is that she can never become a Florges. She can never be gorgeous, but she can mega evolve. Though that is only my conjure. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to battle as a trainer. I mean, so at this point, what? Is he like, how old is AZ, bro? I mean, obviously he was 3,000 years old 5 years ago. So what, is he 3,005 now? I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into emotion, AZ. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. Everything is a godsend to this world. That doesn't matter, AZ. Still, made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen. I appreciate that AZ is trying to do the right thing, right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all that this, don't we? I mean, he's not wrong. He is valid, but I'm sure I'm not worried about it. Naveen is correct in that what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerless. I am truly sorry. I hear you, AZ. Just leave things to Team NZ. He doesn't even care, bro. He doesn't care at all. He's just like, well, I get to help people in Pokemon. So, Katina Star, it's up to us to keep the tower. We? Us? You know goddamn well I'm the only one that's going to be fighting. Stop using this we and us word. Because it doesn't exist in this kind of game. From going, wow, that means you got to go battle Grimzel. I will win for sure. I knew we could count on you, Katina Star. Whatever Grinsham's and Team Flair's Navu's deal is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now, it's time to go see Grinsham about your promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear MZ. Don't call us that. You're not off the hook. But I am doing it for my own means in regards. All right. So we're going to battle right in front of his stand, I'm assuming. I mean, it is a good spot to fight in front of. So, I mean, I'm assuming that he's going to use Charizard. I mean, that is the Pokemon that's right next to him. And it was gone when I wasn't there. So it makes me wonder if he is going to use Charizard. Did you arrive at your answer together with your fellows in... Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I will battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of ZA Royale anyway? To beat the game, obviously. We're fighting for AZ. We're fighting for Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? I mean, Team Flair made a mess for everyone too, and you're trying to clean that up, so it feels like you're contradicting yourself. Grizel, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Katina Star, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason do you, some outsider like you, have to want to protect Lumius? I care about the Pokemon. I care about the people here. I come to love this city. I do like the city, but I think I care more about the Pokemon than the people. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect the city. That is not how that works, but sure. Again, you can go with your own logic. I will restore the honor of the memory of Team Flair and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make sure our dream into reality as least. That's why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this, please. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. I knew Charizard was going to be his Pokemon of choice. That seemed obvious. Alright, let's do this. I will show you my resolve. I will protect Lumius. I will free you from your past. May the flames of Team Flair rage strong and true and burn away all that our shame and regrets. Charizard, let's go forth. Okay. Here we go. I am ready. Let's start this off with a flamethrower. I hate that protect. Dig. Flame, okay, all right, that is cool. Giga Drain and Dazzling Gleam. Yo. I'm so sick of that. I'm so sick of that. That protect move is some bullshit. Stop that. Yep. Flower got this. Horror. Yeah, I seen that. I was too slow to make it happen. Surf it out, bro. Surf it out. Surf it out, bro. Surf it out. Let's calm it down here, sir. You're not dead? That was impressive. I won't lie. Damn. I was too slow. I don't know how that affected them in the first place. How is that hitting you in the air like that? That makes no sense. Okay. All right, all right, all right. This just certainly got real bad. I don't know why we're not able to... What the fuck? Okay. Damn. Our other L, bro. This Tyranitar fucking wrecked our shit. He's waiting for me to do... Okay, that's what I was waiting for. Again, this stupid move. So it's just automatic. All right, we know how this is going to turn out. This is going to turn out a little differently this time. I don't know how you survive. But like, damn. All right, I'm ready for this Tyranitar now. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. You got me a little discombobulated the last time, but that's just not gonna work this time around. Okay, you got me on that one. I won't lie. I won't lie, you got me on that one. Light screen doesn't work anymore. It feels like it's bugged. Okay, I love that he has a wedding ring as his Megastone. That's actually so cool. That's so cool that his wedding ring is his Megastone. And they're both wearing wedding rings. That's so cute. All right, let's try the weaken you first. You did it too slow. Earth power. Fire against fire. Okay. I guess I will Mega Evolve just to do it real quick. Mega Evolution! And that's going to do it. Good fight, good fight, good fight, good fight. He had to compose himself. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There is no denying it. I mean, I wouldn't say on that. You did cook me in the first half. I was just a little discombobulated the last time. Your victory is confirmed. Thank you. Promotion match. Rank A. Hell yes. Now we are the champions. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle against him. If only we could leave behind the name Team Flare, leave behind Lumious itself. I mean, you can just stop using the name. Just stop using the name. We free ourselves of such a heavy burden. You're overthinking this. But Team Flare, in the dreams of Lizard, holds to make real. That would that world beauty and that sense of justice is still have told of us. That world of beauty and the sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lizard may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Yourself, man. He doesn't want you to keep carry on this will. I mean, maybe, I don't know, he lost his memory, so I guess he might want to still carry on this dream of his, but like, you gotta become your own man. It's time to pack it up, move on. It seems you are now Lumious' strongest mega evolution user, Katina Star. Please take care of the Prism Tower in our city. I will. Of course, I'll do my best. If you have need of us, we will come to you to your aid. After all, Nauvoo exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. I'll do that. Look at her. You have a beautiful wife, by the way. So toward that aim, let me provide you with this TM. Flare Blitz. Ooh. I mean, that is good move, but does damage to us. I'll make you one of those flamethrower roasts you like. Is that the one I always order? Is that why he said that? I wonder if I would have ordered something else, he would have said a different thing. Zygarde, what are you doing here? He was just watching how everything turns out, and he's going to zip off as he does. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what defines me. Dang, get a woman that looks at you like her. I'm assuming you want to fight me. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. So what, you remember? You got all your memories back? Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Okay. I will definitely take care of it. But, and unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect the city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being in Lumious. That is the goal and plan. Assuming that goes directly back to Hotel Z. Yeah. And then we get to celebrate. I am the champion. Me. I have risen to the top. No more competition. I still think he's the villain, though. Guess what? I made it to rank A2. How? Well, you both reached rank A the same day. How convenient. It's almost like it's destined because you're a villain this whole time. I don't know. I feels like someone that is all nice is a two-faced light. From the mini anime I've seen in play games, I just feels like someone like Urbian, who is super, super nice. Not saying that super, super nice people don't exist, but I don't know. It gives off this like persuading, manipulating feel, you know? It would be a good twist though. It must have helped you to a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-ranked trainers will be able to take care of the tower for sure. Yes, big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Flouette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Flouette will choose. Flouette, what is it? What's wrong? Is Flouette dying? Cool. It's not meant to be here. Its life is dwindling. Wait, Flouette, it looks like it's in pain. The tower. Is it Angie that is affecting you? Flouette. Oh, it's good. Look, it looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Flouette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off the steam and have some fun. Shake off the worries. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I mean, it's still daylight outside. I mean, I didn't really do that much. I know that the future of Lumius and of this world will be safe in your hands. Is he also dying, bro? Are both of the lights being zapped away slowly? That night, did someone sneak into my room? Boom! That is a big, loud boom. Oh my god. What the heck was that? Katina Star, are you alright? I'm going to find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Yeah, that was a little weird. Are we finishing this game tonight? Is this the episode we finished the game? Possibly. Possibly. Good. Everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with the tower, with the Prism Tower. It looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof. Why did we come down to go back up? That makes no sense. We got to see it for ourselves. The tower exploded. Yeah. Take your time, elevator. Not like anything urgent's happening. Normally, I say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. And we have an elevator? Shit, just took the elevator. Getting all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. I wish we had a picture to see that. That would have been nice. Like, even if it was key art, I would have accepted that. So he's already up here. He already knew what was happening. AZ, Flouette, are you okay? Who? We are fine. But I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Flouette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wonder if she might be responding to the Angie in some way, so I came up here to view the tower. Look there. Oh my god! The tower, it's glowing! It's gonna spew out Mega Evolution. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. I really don't like the look of that glow. The time I fear has come. It won't be long before Angie goes rogue as well. Angie will go rogue? What is Angie? This excessive mega Pokemon, the mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause the explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. It will be alright, AZ. Team MZ is gonna take care of it. Yeah, hey Vinny, this is about the tower? It is the situation looks dire. We need you to on this right away. On it. We'll head out now. Are there rogue mega evolution Pokemon too? Okay, Team MZ, let's regroup in Cinetrico Plaza. Once Fluent has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Angie. Then the power that can assume the form is then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Angie Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form. If we were to stop it from destroying the city, I would only slow you down if I go. So I will remain here and support you from afar. Of course, you don't want to see your mess up front and up close. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. AZ's cooking. Ah, that seems like a fun idea. Good luck. I'm counting on you. True. I know you will prove yourself equal to the task. Katina Star, I am grateful that our paths crossed. I wonder if I can go grab the Pyroite now. Oh, the Zygarde cell. Is it gonna jump on me? Yep. And we're taking it right to Zygarde. It's the last cell we were looking for. All right. We now know what we got to do, and we are going to take care of that. What new areas do we have? None. I think the last area that we need is right here. I've been split on it. I know it's area 20 essentially. But before we go over there, I do want to come over to Quagside to see if we are able to buy the Pyroite, because I think that would be nice to have. Our full team of Mega Evolved Pokemon, except for Rosart. Except for Rosart, because they decided not to give her Mega Evolution for whatever reason. Okay, let's see. Please be here, please be here, please be here. We've seen it in the wild, so it should be here. And I think it is here, right here. Let's go. And we had just enough to snag it. Let's fucking go. Okay, so now we get to see all the other ones too. We can buy those later. Okay, so now that we have that, let me go ahead and give it to Pyroite. Give to Pyroite. Now we get to see Nala Mega Evolve. Oh, everyone's looking at the tower. I mean, it's hard to not see it. Also, it's the same day. I'm just wearing a hoodie because it's a little chilly, and whenever I get a little nippy outside, I got a hoodie up. I just don't like being cold, but I won't turn up the heat because that costs money. All right. Damn. This looks like a whole mess. It blew away the wall. Hopefully we don't have to get another challenging ticket at all. It looks like we've all, it looks like we've got all of the teams MZ here. I'm afraid there is no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower's emanating more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up, this place, oh my god. If it keeps up, this place in the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Kuru, we appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify his situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having two trainers who have achieved rank A. So I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I mean, obviously it's going to be me. I'll do it. No. But you and Katina Star are both rank A now, Urbian. That's right. So we should battle so I can prove that I am the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one who saves every person and Pokemon in Lumias. You're no Superman, yo. You're just a normal boy. Sounds fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. So in the end, you have to fight me regardless. But why? Why did you do that in the first place? Because I guess he just has the need to protect. He is the leader, I guess. Not of me, but, you know. All right, Digistar. Talk to me when you're ready to battle. I'm assuming I'm going to need a challenging ticket first. Final battle against Urbian. Do we need to... Do we need a ticket for this? Or no? It didn't say we needed a ticket. I'm assuming that they're just like, you did enough, you can just fight them, or are they gonna follow all the rules still? It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower. Let's do it. We're ready when you are, Vinny. So it comes down to this moment. I guess we are finishing the game right now. Trainer Urbian, rank A, enthusiastic. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this. I want to prove that I'm up for this, no matter what comes after. I won't lose you too. I'll win for this city. I won't lose you too. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. I don't know what this I won't lose you too business mean, but we are going to win. And it's going to be awesome. Urbian uses Maui Stick. That's not something I was expecting, but I'll take it. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. And then I get a good surf. Okay, Dazzling Gleam. Good shit, good shit, good shit. All right, let's get some distance and see what his next Pokemon might be. Goodra, you say? We have this thing for that. Like, oh, she's frozen. Okay, dig. That's not gonna work. Okay. Air slash. Ow. That did a lot of damage before it left. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Yeah. Avalon, huh? Ow. Yeah, that was dumb. All right. This is a good battle. A really good battle. I'm going to be yeah. Stop talking. Let's just fight. Embor, you say? Dig. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Okay. All my Pokemon are getting KO'd now. Okay, that's not good. For some reason, lights... For whatever reason, light screen is just not working anymore. No matter how many times I smash this button, it does not work. And I just think it's busted. Yes. Okay. Metanium. And we're going to see the Mega Evolved of that. I can't believe you've gotten me down to this one. I'm actually surprised we're down to the last ones too. I wonder if the person he was looking for is me this whole time. Wow, he became a fluffy flower. Okay. And then Solar Beam. Okay. Fuck. She's still frozen. It all comes down to flower. Yes! Flower for the win! Flower without Mega Evolution. I wanted to be the one to save the city, but I guess it's no surprise I lost to you. I thought he was going to be the villain the whole time, but in the end, it is what it is. So you really are Lumia's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. And I didn't even use Mega Evolution there. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. We've grown a lot during this whole shebang. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready. So does that mean I'm now rank A? I mean, beyond A? I believe matters have been settled, Katina Star. We'll make for the tower's control center. With Floette. No, wait. Please let me go inside. What? But Katina Star won. You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumias. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Katina Star has the job only she can do. What do you mean? Katina Star, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumias if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. So why do you need to go? Lumias is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all of us Pokemon, people in Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Katina Star down there as needed. Huh? I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. I guess. But that kind of goes against us fighting. It makes the whole battle pointless. Well, he's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. AZ's calling. I'll put you on speaker. What's up, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking for more than a single human body can give. I get it all. I get it. All this stress about Prism Tower must be taking a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000-year-old you wait to be reunited with Floette go to waste. Team EMZ is here to handle things so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Urbian. Katina Star, Linda, Naveen, my bad. Naveen. I have faith in each of you. Is everyone just gonna come? I had hoped to protect Lumius, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I cannot. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask you to lend our Team MZ all the might and the eternal flower of the eternal flower. Is he dying? Is this a dying wish? Is he about to pass away? You heard the man, Floette. Cool. That was a weird call. It's almost like he did it because he was dying. Let's go. That's gonna be kind of sad if that's the case. Hey, this is the actual animation. You know this is serious. She has the Floette stone. So what? She's gonna give it to me? Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve. Is he gonna Mega Evolve with you? Oh my god! It's gorgeous. I thought I was the strongest Mega Stone user, Mega Evolve Pokemon. But I guess it chose his partner. Let's go, Floette. Wow. Wow. That should have been me, though. It's going all the way into the Prism Tower. Wow. That's one way to get inside. I don't know. Somehow I just still think he's the villain of this whole situation. Guess this is the tower's control center. This chair looks like a full-on throne. All right, we should be ready. Hey, Katina Star, you better be watching. Ha, this reminds me, you still got a star in Hotel Z. What? I guess I'll just let it play out. Okay, Floette, here goes nothing. It feels like he's not going to be the one that the town needs. This is Vinny speaking live from Ordar. So he wasn't able to do it. What? I mean, I guess he was able to do it. Oh my god! What was that? Did he just die? Is he dying? No way. No one dies in a Pokemon game. What's happening? Oh my god! Oh my god! It's growing to a giant Floette! Or it's growing to a giant Pokemon! Oh my... Floette went berserk! I didn't know Floette had that type of capabilities! What's going on? I thought we had it under control. It doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's internal flower. I must go update Quest Zartico Inc. Team MZ, team and issue a new order. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here when there. I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here when more tremors hit. I want to go towards that tower. You know what? I think this is where we're going to call this episode for today. And I'm going to record the next part right away. And I feels like I want to have the final part be its own thing. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to be a fan of that like button and stay tuned because I'm going to be posting the next video very soon. Probably is going to go right after this episode goes live because I'm here to beat this game today. I think it's time to beat it. So with that being said, remember that fan service is the best kind of service, and I will see you in the next video next time. Bye me.